Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, or whenever you're watching this video. My name is Kimber Kimberly, pronounced she for her, and this is Life Yoga. This is the 15 minutes and under series, where we have 15 minutes and under to do a little bit of self-care time. And by all means, if you've got more time, please feel free to do more. It's just hopefully will help you in the midst of a potentially busy day. Let's get some of that much needed you time. So with that said, you are more than welcome to listen to this video and read a book if that is what you so choose. The point is that you are doing something for you during this time. The video only just serves as a time boundary. Fantastic. And if I offer a posture that doesn't feel good, or you're like, no way, you can take child's pose, you can lay in Shavasana, or you can do something completely different. You can take your puppy dog pose instead of a down dog, whatever it might be. Just do something that feels right for you and fits into your body for today. That's the important thing, listen to your body. So let's dive in. We've got 15 minutes and under, so let's go. So child's pose is actually going to be our base for today, where we're kind of moving our postures, and I'm going to be flipping myself because I've got a wall next to me, so that way you can see what I'm doing, but you do not have to know. You can pretty much take that. So child's pose, options. You can take a block underneath your behind. Let's bring the floor up to you. You can be in embryo pose, or you can be in wide-legged child's pose out with no block or with block. It is your choice. Regardless of what choice you take a moment, settle in. Reach your arms out long. Ensure my back is level. Remember that you can leave your cares you worry and your to-do lists off your mat. They'll be there when you get off. For now, bring your attention to the four corners of the mat. And just be with you. Internal focus, external focus, yogi's choice. Once you feel like you've settled in, you can take a block, you have one, or a book or something to that effect. Put it underneath your hands, and that will change your shoulder stretch a little bit. If you need to go something a little deeper. If not, you can definitely just stay in child's pose without the block. You do you. You make a choice that protects your body and takes you where you want to go today on your yoga mat. For this next posture, looking from child's pose, you're going to have an option. You can stay right where you are. You can walk your hands out to the side. We're actually going to do this posture a little bit later, but take it twice. That's awesome. It's a good posture. You get a side stretch. You'll be walking your hands out to the left and getting a side stretch. If, however, you feel like you want a little bit more, you're going, well, I'm not mirroring you, just to give you a heads up, I said left, so just be aware. You're going to take your right hand and you're going to thread it underneath your left, bringing your right ear to the mat. And you're going to be getting a stretch across your upper back and your shoulder. It can be quite intense. So that's why I say choose what works for you. If staying in child's pose or doing a side body stretch feels better, please do it. And gently come back up. Take a moment in child's pose. And then find yourself coming up to tabletop. All right, from here you can have your feet, the tops of your feet flat. You can curl your toes under. Whatever you want to do feels good for you. But again, most important things: alignment, knees, hips, shoulders, and wrists. all in alignment. Take a moment, feel your tabletop, neck long. From here, you're going to extend your left leg back, fall on the ground. Give yourself a nice little calf stretch. Support yourself, maybe push back a little bit, and rock forward. If you'd like, bring your wrist to stretch, and then back to your calf stretch. One more time over your wrist, if you'd like, and then back to your calf stretch. All right, from here, option. Stay here. Come back to the tabletop. Engage, engage and hold the tabletop. Fantastic. You're going to get a beautiful stretch and beautiful core work that way. If you'd like to continue to stretch, you're going to walk your foot or lift your foot around to the side. And you're going to gently lean back over your calf. Bring your hips back, basically. So your foot is parallel to the side of your mat, giving yourself a nice inner thigh stretch. If you want, you can bring your elbows down. Go deeper if that feels good. Remember, this is not about going as deep as you possibly can. This is about finding a little bit of sensation where you feel like you're getting what you need, not pushing yourself. And coming back up. And then bringing your legs back around, feeding back in your calf stretch. And come back. All right. Mat seems to have moved a little bit to the wall, so we'll pull that back out. All right, come back to your child's pose. So as promised, I told you to come back to our side body stretch. So walk your hands to the left. Resting your forehead on the floor, giving yourself a nice side body stretch in your right. If this is your second time there, see if anything shifted, if you can go just a little bit deeper, or if nothing is shifted, that's fine. Remember, the only thing you ever have to do on yoga mat is breathe. And coming back to your child's pose center. All right, I'm gonna flip. You can stay where you are. Okay. Second side. So from your child's pose, we're going to thread our left arm under your right if you're going there. If you're doing your side body stretch, walk your hands out to the spot to the right side. You choose what feels good to you. Feel free to stay in child's pose. Put your hands on a block. Do something completely different. This is yours. No judgment for myself. No judgment for you. Honor your choices. One side might feel different than the other. I know this side is a little bit more intense for me. And then unthread, bringing yourself back to child's pose. Take a moment. And find yourself in tabletop. Set it up. Put the same care you put in on the last side to set it up. Take that moment, no rush. And then extend your right leg back out. Stretching your calf, shifting your hips back just a little bit to get that calf stretch. And then gently rock forward if you'd like, stretching out your wrist. And coming back. Hold a little bit for a little while longer. And shifting forward if you'd like, stretching out your wrist. And coming back. My right calf really is this today. And then walk or lift your leg out to the side. So stay in the calf stretch, stay in tabletop. You do not have to come out to the side. If you come out to the side, now if this is plenty right here, great. If you'd like to go deeper, bend your hips back. Scoot your hips back, and then you can also drop to your elbows if that is something that feels good too. Getting that inner thigh stretch. Reaching it back, it's holding the elbows. Coming back up with your elbows, and then bring your legs back around. Brief moment in your calf stretch. And then come back to tabletop. From here, you can go back into child's pose if you've got more time, and spend a few more minutes in child's pose. Otherwise, find your comfortable seat, whatever that might be. For me, it's hero pose with a block, protecting my lower back. And whatever, or using the wall. Using the wall for support. Always a great place to be. Regardless of where you are, take a moment. Eyes open, eyes closed, Yogi's choice. And just do a check-in, just real quickly. How are you feeling? To where you started, to where you are now, what do you notice? And even if you've opted to stay in child's play, you can definitely do this piece too if you'd like. If you close your eyes, gently settle down with me. Thank you, friends. This is where we'll leave you. But like I said, if you've got the time, stay in child's pose, take a shavasana, extend this out as much as you can, as much as you've got time for. Remember, self-care is not selfish. That's not. It's about taking care of yourself so you can be there for yourself and be there for others. So, as you know, please feel free to leave comments. I do read them. I do take them into account for sure. Please follow me on social media. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help. I'm not making this up. It helps other people find this channel, which I hope so I can help as many people as possible. And thank you so much for taking the time to jump on your mat today, hang out with this community that we're forming. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.